Hello everyone, in this first video of my newly created Brain 101 series, I'll be trying my best to simply summarize the anatomy of the brain. The brain is a very complex organ. It manages every essential task the human body requires to function correctly. It controls breathing, motor skills, thought, memory, and pretty much everything the human body has the ability to do. Let's get to the more specific terms of the brain. The neuron is the basic working unit of the brain. I like to think of the neuron as an information messenger, or the Hermes of the brain. Hermes is a Greek god who carries information from and to the gods. Neurons transmit electrical and chemical impulses to other parts of the brain and the nervous system. The nervous system is separated into two different components: the central nervous system and the peripheral nervous system. The central nervous system, the CNS for short, consists of the brain and spinal cord. The peripheral nervous system, the PNS for short, consists of spinal nerves that originate from the spinal cord and cranial nerves that originate from the brain. However, both the CNS and PNS differ heavily in their structures and physiology, and because this is just a short summary of the anatomy of the brain, I'll go more in depth on the nervous system in another video in this series. The brain consists of three main parts: the cerebrum, brainstem, and the cerebellum. Let's get to the specifics. The cerebrum is the largest part of the brain, and it controls movement and regulates body temperature. The cerebrum consists of four lobes: the frontal lobe, occipital lobe, parietal lobe, and temporal lobe. Each of these lobes perform different functions, but overall all mainly perform to initiate balance and motoric activities. The cerebrum is composed of gray matter and white matter at its center. Again, because this video is a quick summary of the anatomy of the brain, I will go more in depth about these lobes in a different video. The brainstem. The brainstem connects the cerebrum to the spinal cord. It is made up of three main parts: the midbrain, medulla oblongata, and the pons. The midbrain mainly manages motor control, vision, and hearing. Because the midbrain is in between the cerebrum and the spinal cord, a good analogy in remembering where the midbrain is located is thinking of the midbrain as a train station, where trains enter the station and continue on their journey, or leave the train station towards the rest of the body. Furthermore, the medulla oblongata is responsible for involuntary functions such as breathing while you sleep and heart rhythm, for example. Lastly, the pons is a group of nerves which bridge from the cerebrum to the cerebellum. The cerebellum, otherwise known as the little brain, regulates muscle activity throughout the body. Before I finish this video off, I would like to quickly summarize the meninges in the brain. There are three meninges that surround the brain and the spinal cord: the pia mater, arachnoid, and dura mater. The primary function of these meninges is to protect the delicate parts inside them. Thank you for watching, please subscribe, and all my sources will be linked in the description of this video.